Hello, everyone. My name is Vaishali Dialani, and I work as a senior customer experience strategist. My focus is to integrate emotions in the world of MarTech ecosystem. And we have Akshay here with us today.
Hi, my name is Akshay Sura. I'm a partner here at Conobos as well as a composable architect. Today, our topic is digital customer experience for associations and membership organizations. So, basically, what we're talking about is associations like CPA or Toastmasters, where they have a lot of members. And members need to be taken care of in terms of providing them with the right tools, related to the membership as well as knowledge base and any certifications that they might have. So that's what we're talking about, how the digital customer experience works in that mode.
We have worked a lot on this space, of course, with a few of our clients creating these digital roadmaps and everything. Most importantly, about what their journeys look like, where their touch points are, how can we improve it, their content, what are they seeing, what are they watching. I'm curious, they obviously always reach out to us to kind of ask for help, etc. But why do you think it's important to a business?
Yeah, so a business like this where they depend on members, just like if you think about Netflix or Toastmasters, right? So it's all about members and making sure the members get what they need, keeping them happy, making sure their interactions are frictionless is super duper important, I think. And I also want to point out that for membership organizations, it's not just one tool, right? There's
Hmm.
most likely a learning management aspect of it, maybe a certification aspect of it. It's also a website aspect of it. So you're thinking about a couple of different portals as well as the main website. How do you make it seamless? How do you keep them happy? I think that's the most important part.
Yeah. No, I absolutely agree. And especially as a marketer, you look at Netflix, it exactly knows it has integrated AI to kind of have the best of the best personalized experience. It knows exactly where you left off, where it needs to be when your payment subscription is kind of getting completed. You have different profiles within that, similar to like even Toastmasters, where you can actually do that end to end personalization in like it's almost in your head. It's like you can't miss me. This is the kind of personalized experience I hold. And I think digital transformation as a marketer is so important because today that's the only way to reach to customers like never before. Everything is so remote, so digital, yet so connected in unimaginable ways. And I think that really helps, whether it is through social media, through LinkedIn, through email, through any form of multimedia omni-channel marketing. It's all possible and doable across all types of members. I remember when we were working on a project, we had like over 5 to 6 member journeys. Each one had different content, different experiences, different ways of consuming content in all possible ways. I'm curious, how does it kind of affect a technical person like you?
Yeah, so this one is challenging. So, like you
Mhm.
mentioned, we've actually worked with a couple of different types of membership organization. One which has both certification, government certification, and acknowledgement, as well as a learning part of it, as well as a knowledge portal. And the interesting part about all of this, and you'd have to kind of put yourself in their shoes and not just look at it from a pure tech perspective, is how seamless can you make it? So if I'm going from, I log into the website, from there I go to the learning management system. Is it remembering me? Does it have all the information, or is it like duplication of effort? If I'm trying to pay for something or buy a course or buy a certification, and you're switching back and forth from these different portals, we just have to make sure that the proper technology is right in the right place,
Yeah.
as well as it's seamless. And I think that's the most challenging part, because you're using content management system for a website, you might be using a learning management system for learning management, and a different provider for certification. So that's always a challenge from the tech perspective of how do you make sure when a user goes through the whole flow and goes back and forth, it's seamless and they don't, we are not causing friction.
Yeah.
um, so that's what I think. But what would be your takeaway from this, Vaishali?
Uh, I feel as a member of so many different platforms and organizations, my focus is always to have a more cohesive and integrated solution and an ecosystem for the end user as a end user myself, I love how things are more integrated, especially if you look at Google, right? It's membership if you want to get Google Drive, Google One, Google Photos, etc., etc. It's all more cohesive, and then it allows one person to put data in one place and say, I know it's taken care of. So I think the most important thing for me is, as a member, is kind of leaving it and saying, I know that the platform and the organization is going to enhance my experiences. What about you?
Yeah, I think you hit the nail right on the head. It's for the user to know that they're taken care of,
Yeah.
that it's seamless, and we are constantly working to improve. And I think if the members see that, they'll stick with your organization. As you can imagine, there's so many competing membership organizations, and people tend to switch between them if they're unhappy. So keeping the members happy is super important. But to your point, letting them know that we are working on it, we are enhancing things, and they can see the actual improvements will keep them around. Even the knowledge base and all of that can be varied depending on the organization, but I think that's important.
Oh my
Thank
God.
you so much for joining us for this video. Hope you join us for the next one.
Absolutely. Thank you.